Hi, I'm Jack, and I like video games. And as always, with me, my lovely wife, Katie. She's right here.
Cheers!
Yay! And so we're playing some Peggle 2. It's late. It's 11:35 here on Friday night in Austin, Texas. And we were bored, and we're like, hey, we should do some streaming, because why not?
And so here we are.
So Katie's going to play some Peggle, and I'm going to watch for now. We're going to trade off back and forth.
I'm just getting warmed up. I really think it's important that you know
nice.
that. Oh, that was
you hit
not.
The orange.
Oh, get it,
oh,
get it, get
boom,
it.
Bonus.
Oh, get it, get it. Ah.
All right, I'm going to swap over to the big stream, so it's going to lag us. You'll be able to keep hearing it, though. Here we go.
Get it, girl.
All right, they can still hear us. We just can't. They can't see.
They just can't. We just can't hear them.
Yeah. Well,
right,
I mean,
so
we can never hear them because they're.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see. Are we back up? We're up, and there we go. We're
oh, are you kidding me?
I am.
Get it in the. Oh.
Let's see. I'm gonna mess around with the layout, so maybe I don't hide.
You're in charge of the chat. Did I already say that out loud?
All right, am I in charge of the chat?
What are you
Edit scene.
Me? Well, whew.
Webcam.
Whew.
I'm gonna move this over here.
Oh, get it in the. Oh, get it.
Oh.
So I haven't played this in a really long time.
I don't want to cover up the game. No one needs to see me, right?
No.
About there. Screw it. We'll do that. Okay.
Oh, are you for real?
Stop editing scene.
Oh.
What'd you do?
How did I get the thing? Oh, did I hit the pepper one? Uday, why?
Uday's helping. Uday, look. Get on the camera. Hi. Uday, you're gonna be you're so small down here. You're being really good right now. So this is Uday. This is the orange cat. He's my favorite. Don't tell the other animals.
Oh,
that was beautiful. All right, so remember, you need to get all of the oranges to win.
I know what I have to do.
Oh, you gotta get both of them. Can you deflect it off the one that's spinning around?
And
hit that second one? Oh,
I don't know.
There's an egg in the background. All right, internet. So thank you very much. Oh no, you missed it.
You missed it.
Oh. I
don't like. Oh, cool. I can change her. I don't know what she does. What does she do?
I think Uday might be dead.
Nothing. That's what she does.
I think the cat's dead.
Oh, it says install.
He's not moving at all.
He's looking at me so funny. I'm gonna take a picture of him.
Oh, he stopped. Uday, look
Uday.
Uday, look at mom.
Uday.
Oh, he did not like that.
Okay, I took lots of pictures.
This is late night streaming.
Welcome
being goofy.
to the party.
Thank you everyone who is watching right now.
For real? Are you like legit?
If you're not watching us live right now, thank you for tuning in later. Also, if you are watching live, you should know that we have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/monkey MONKI5225, and I got quality options. What's up, Twitch?
Oh yes, finally!
Nice.
Yes.
Wow, you did really good.
That's what I was trying to get.
Get
it, get it, get it!
Yeah, so if you're watching on Twitch, please go over to youtube.com/monkey MONKI5225, monkey5225. Check out some of my previous stuff. Please subscribe over there. That'd be awesome. If you're on YouTube, you should go to twitch.tv/AH_Jack and subscribe over there as well. Spread the love, right, Uday?
I wasn't even looking at... Oh, it's the boulder guy.
Oh, yeah. This is not Boulder Bill, whatever his name is. Oh!
Why?
Alas. Right through. Boom, boom. Nice.
Probably could have timed that a little better.
Yeah, you didn't do a whole lot there.
How dare you?
Back to normal. So did you play a lot of Peggle before this?
Green one. What's that?
You got it already. You did two
Both
shots.
of them?
Yeah.
Oh, you only get one shot with him?
Yeah.
Oh. Have I played a lot of Peggle before? I have played a lot of Peggle actually. But I haven't played Peggle in a very long time. I don't know why I did that. It's really important that you know that wasn't... I swear that's never happened to me before.
That's what they all say.
Yep, that one too.
Alright, I'm going to take the next stab after this, after your 3 balls are gone.
How dare you? Oh. Are they all gone now?
Alright, you got 2 left, and you've got 5 locked ones.
Listen.
This could be tricky.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Smelly's here. The other cat is here, the young one. Uday is unhappy with the young one.
I literally did the exact same thing.
My turn.
Well, I got lots of points.
Can I, when I retry, I'm gonna pick
You
a
can
different guy.
choose who you... Oh, you went all the way back.
Let's see here. I like the electric dude.
Ellie is in the drawer. Like, I really... Excuse me.
Ellie's in a drawer? Oh yeah, she's straight up inside of our... Well, that's the worst thing ever. So we have a kitten, Ellie, who's named after Extra Life because we basically acquired her through an Extra Life thing. And yeah, so she's Ellie, and she is currently in our drawer. Katie's taking photos, so I'm sure she'll tweet that stuff. Oh, she's taking a video. You should follow her on Twitter. She's Caiti, Caiti Ward WARD _. It's Caiti Ward _. Follow her on Twitter. I'm Jack _P on Twitter, but you probably know that already.
She doesn't want to come out.
That's her new house. And Uday's taking your seat. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this. Should I go for the greens first? Where's Jeff? Bonk. Oh, oh. Okay, what can I do? How do you speed it up? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Uday, you cannot have that seat.
Uday took your seat.
Aww.
He's like, no.
He's so big. Ugh. Oh my gosh, he weighs a ton.
Oh, Ubervolt, next turn. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to take advantage of this.
I don't know if people can see him or not, but he's so big. He's so big.
Don't I get one shot of that? Yeah, I do.
He's so big and so unimpressed.
This is your live feed, or this is our broadcast, so.
Oh. Oh no!
Whoa! Oh god.
Stretch. He's so
Good.
big.
He's gonna throw up all over me.
Thanks for playing, Uday. No, don't squirm. We really can't forget that Ellie is in that drawer.
Is she still in the drawer?
Yes.
Did you lock it?
Oh, I didn't lock it, but I shut it.
Why'd you shut it?
Because she's got air. It's fine. There's a hole.
You don't know.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Can you?
I'm still going.
No, I mean for the comments.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, let's have a look. Katie, no.
Peggle Egg Jack. Does the cat still play with Solaire? We actually haven't had a play date with Solaire in a while.
And probably no. Well, they don't know each other anymore, you know. And Solaire, it took Solaire really, from what I remember, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it took Solaire a really long time to get used to Grace, Adam's girlfriend's cat. So.
Oh, nice. Get there.
Hi, Jack. Love the haircut.
Thank you. Someone noticed my haircut.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
No one at work did. Well, Lindsay did, to be fair.
Uday is not impressed. Uday's never impressed.
He's got things. He's busy.
Happy Friday to you as well.
Happy Good Friday, those of you who celebrate the Fridays that are good.
I think maybe she's trying to get at. Oh, is it Good Friday? Because you didn't. I'm so used to getting a public holiday like every month in Australia that it's so weird to me that you don't. I'm sure you get them, but you never take them. Like Rooster Teeth doesn't really. Or you guys don't.
Well, we're an international company, so.
Are you trying to get out now? Nope, she does not want to get out.
Oh, I got them all. I did not want to do that. Is she just hanging out inside there?
She just keeps looking at me.
Oh, 50,000. Spring break, pretty hairs. No one at work did. Have you seen Batman vs Superman? Seen it tomorrow. So we're seeing it tomorrow. Favorite part of working in Achievement Hunter is working with my friends and playing video games for a living. It's pretty rough. Dude, this has been a good year for Achievement Hunter. We're only into March right now. We're a quarter of the way through.
I'm sorry. I wish I could like grab the camera and show people.
Jack, you ready for the FIFA Cup / Olympics Let's Play this year? Absolutely. Alright, I beat that one. Oh, we've already beat these. We should play ones we haven't beaten yet.
There's a bear in there. Aw, thanks Rage Dragon for linking all those things. That's really cool of you.
Oh, we beat them all.
And a bear as well. Ellie does not. Oh my gosh, she does not want to get out of that drawer. It's just an IKEA drawer.
Alright, so let's try to do all the challenges. How about that? Alright, here we go. So we need to clear all pegs in this level.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so like we can't see you. Congrats on beating Jeff in hockey. Thank you. The first match, dude, it's a lot of fun. The hockey games are awesome. Jack, will you represent Australia again? Absolutely.
Oh, do you do that?
Yeah. For the Olympics, we all pick a country, and I pick Australia.
Aww.
Because I'm part Australian now. How is Austin these days? It's getting hot. It's starting to get hot. It's going to be a very, very, very hot year.
Ellie is eating my headshots.
Well, don't let her do that.
Ugh.
Bing. Life is so hard when you have adorable kittens.
I don't even know how to get her out. Like, I have to move my voice thing.
You have to move your voice thing.
My recording setup.
Ah.
God damn.
Bink. Gink.
God damn.
Aw. Skip right over that.
Oh, hello, Ellie. If that is your real...
Ooh, that's a good one.
She's so long.
She's a cute kitty.
Oh, ow. She scratched my face.
Well, don't give her your face. Oh, it's a smelly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, why?
I'm sorry.
How did you, in your head, what did you picture there? How did that end up? And
high five. Yeah.
ow.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Clawed the back of my neck.
She,
You guys see that?
she's all legs.
Ow. Can you even see her? Ow. Ow. She just like has claws out. Let me see the dummy. Everyone, this is Ellie. That's her. She's a cutie.
Shut that drawer.
Oh, look at that. Look at that face.
I can't.
Everyone on Tumblr, get ready. Oh, ow, God, why? Ow, 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 ow. You want to hold her?
I'll take the monster. I'll slay the dragon. I heard cats love being held like this.
They do. They love it.
Ellie, remember that time you were really cute and you fell asleep in my lap? It was really cute. Choke the kitty. Choke the kitty. Just...
Let's see here. Yeah, so that's Ellie. And what, it's been raining. Yeah, it has been raining a fair bit. It's been nice. It's been kind of mild so far, but
There's
anyway.
bear in there.
The worst case scenario occurred. Absolutely.
About Ellie?
Yeah. What else? Achievement Hunters, good. Things are good. How are you guys doing? I haven't played this in so long.
Do we have Easter plans? Yes, we're going to our Jack's sister's house.
Yes.
Spend time with the fam bam. Would you like to talk about, Jack, what's your gym regimen?
I run a lot. I did the so Mr. Geronimo. I do lots and lots of cardio. So I do ding ding. I've been doing I started with the Couch to 5K program. And that's 9 weeks where you slowly kind of increase, starting with like I think the first week is 1 minute runs, and then it ends up going to by the end of it you should be able to run for 30 minutes, I think is what it targets. So I did
without
that.
stopping.
Yeah, without stopping. So I did that. Oh, nice. I did that and I completed it, and now I'm expanding. I'm trying to go further. So now I'm at 34 minutes of nonstop running. And I'm trying to get it to the point where I can run a straight 5K without stopping. And if I can do 36 minutes, that'll be 5K. So I'm getting there. I'm almost there.
Someone says, hey, Jack, what do you do to vent anger? Jack doesn't get angry ever. But if he ever gets, like, restless, he has to do things.
Yeah.
Like, he has to be productive and, like, make things.
Terrible.
Or, like, work on a project that he's got going. Like, that's how he kind of, like, if he feels restless, gets over that.
Yeah, I don't like being, what's the word I'm looking for?
Angry?
Idle.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah. So when I just like when I feel like things aren't going, or when I just feel like I'm being stagnant, I get kind of.
I think it's a control
cranky.
thing. Sometimes I think that when you get angry or frustrated, because I really don't think that you've ever gotten like angry about anything. Like you don't get ragey. You just get like frustrated about things.
Yeah.
And I think that if you get frustrated, I think it's like a control thing. Like for most people, when stuff is out of your control, it makes you frustrated. So you do things that you can't control, which everybody does. But I think that's what that is.
Get there.
You fail. You suck.
We're
Everything about you sucks, except your cool hair, which is cool.
Free ball.
And your
All right,
sexy
all right.
buddy.
I got 2 balls left.
What? Well, yeah. I guess when it comes to video games, he does get... So maybe that's what it is. Maybe Jack just gets, like, super duper mad at video games
Get my
and
frustration
at
out on
Achievement
them.
Hunter, and he comes home and he's just like, what's up? Life is great. Because everyone he works with is like, man, that guy has problems.
they all, yeah.
Do we have any current, Iron Ore Gaming, do we have any
please.
current home projects going on? Oh, someone said, psychologist Caiti on the job. Yes, I've been to enough therapy that I may be able to make that assumption. But yeah, sorry, projects in the works besides killing a cat that is making noise behind us.
What are we working on right now? Do we
You were
have
wiring the house.
Oh yeah. So literally just before this, I was wiring up our house. My brother-in-law and my dad and I, we worked on wiring my house for Cat 6, which is like internet.
That was terrible, by the way.
That was really bad. And yeah, and so I've had some issues with a couple of the ports, and so tonight I redid the RJ45s, which is like the connectors. So I redid those, and now it seems to be working. So that's good. This might not be the right one.
Kevin Pred, Katie and Jack, will I see you at Woodrow's if I visit Austin? There's lots of Woodrow's now.
Yeah.
But we actually haven't really been going very diligently. When we lived south, we went to the one south like every Friday or Saturday, every weekend.
Yeah.
But now we just don't really...
Yeah, there was one close to our house down south. We go there all the time, but... Yeah,
Especially with Joel, when Joel hung out with people.
Yeah. No, Joel just hangs out with his car and money. Yeah, there's one closer to our house, but we haven't really been we haven't utilized it enough. What is she eating over there?
People die and Joel's gonna live forever, so
That's
he doesn't
true.
want to waste his time.
Joel is part vampire. There are no photos of
He
him.
probably is because he doesn't age. That guy is flawless.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's in a box.
Did she find another box to get
Yeah,
into?
she super found a box. The box with the printer on top, she wedged her way into it. So now she's just, and all I can see are her little whiskers. Are you stuck? Is that the problem?
Someone said, how are the internet speeds in Austin? Depends on the area. I'm on Time Warner because that's the only option I have, literally the only option I have. And it's not the greatest. I think I get like 100 down and like 10 up.
Ellie, she went into your Lego box, pulled up a piece of Lego, and brought it out with her.
She brought some Legos out?
Yeah, she pulled a piece of Lego out off your Yoda.
That's my cat. Oh, she broke my Yoda?
She broke your Yoda and pulled a piece. She jumped in your Lego box,
Bastard.
broke off a piece of Yoda, and then pulled it out and started eating it. She is the worst. I think she wants attention.
You think?
Ugh. My cat sitter. Yes,
doing
this
terrible.
Ryan the Explosions guy. This video is going on YouTube after this. Woodrow's? No. Is Woodrow's like a Whole Foods? Yes, we dragged Joel the Vampire to Whole Foods. No, it's a bar. It's like an Austin bar that started on Woodrow Street or Woodrow's Avenue or something.
Did it?
Mm-hmm, downtown. That was the first one.
Oh.
That's why it's called Woodrow's.
That's smart. Hi, Emma.
Jack had a favorite pub. Kevin Pred said Jack and Katie would love to hear your recommendations for when I visit. Jack had a favorite pub, but they closed it down and leveled it just recently, so now he's really sad about it.
There's a place called the Dog and Duck here in Austin, and I loved it because it was close to campus. It was a good area. You want to play? So you're trying to clear out all the pegs, not just the orange ones, but all of them.
Oh, like that's the new thing?
That's the challenge.
I thought you were mocking me.
No, that's the challenge we're trying to do. Yeah, so it's called Dog and Duck, and it was awesome because it was close to campus. It was a good area. It was a good little British pub. Had a lot of ciders on tap, and they had a parking lot, which was nice because you get someone to drive, and then you'd have somewhere to park and actually, go drink, and then they would have soda, and then you'd leave.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, she murders everything.
She's no Bernie Sanders. Let's just say that.
And so, but yeah, so they leveled it, and they haven't built up anything there, and it's been gone for like a year. And but they built a new one apparently.
Oh, what?
You got nothing?
I got one. Goodness me. Emma. Oh, Emma, your foot is caught.
So, again, thank you everyone who's watching right now. We love you guys. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my Twitch account, AH_Jack. So, twitch.tv/AH_Jack. If you're on Twitch, you should subscribe to my YouTube channel, MONKI5225. And we've got a bunch of videos up already. So, thank you very much. Ever go to Black Sheep? Yes, I have been to Black Sheep Lodge. It's a cool place.
Is that a place that's here in Austin? Don't do it. Oh.
Oh, Airman. Why'd you pick her?
Because I don't know what she does.
So if you hit a green thing there, so what she does is she makes all the other pegs invisible except for the orange ones. But if you go through them, nice shot. You then see now if you go through them, you'll knock them out. So that's good for like the ones that are doubles. See what I mean?
See what I mean?
All right, more questions if you're in the chats.
Oh!
Nice. Very impressive.
Whew.
Oh, thank you very much, Raised Dragon. You're the best.
Oh, I should have
Wow.
seen that coming. What?
You like posted everything. You put
Yeah,
Twitter's,
that
you
was
put
real
Katie's Twitter.
Oh, you...
Raised Dragon is my hero. Ellie. Ellie is in the basket.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if you can see this.
She is the strangest little, like, thing on the planet. Ellie, I want to take a picture of you.
Let's see. Can you see this?
Ellie!
Yeah, she's
Ellie.
adorable and in a basket. Here, edit CM. Make it bigger. So Ellie's in here right now. See her head.
She's just, like, diving into everything.
What's wrong with you tonight?
She's broken. It's maybe... no, Full Moon was like Emma was being
She
weird.
knows that there's people watching her. Look at her on the stream. So that's Ellie.
That's incredible. Let's get...
Oh man. Do I have any Achievement Hunter secrets I can share? I can say this is going to be a really big year for Achievement Hunter. That's all I can say and not get in trouble. But trust me, it's going to be incredible. We got some big secrets planned. We got some announcements coming up soon, too. So.
Some big secrets planned. Is she still in there?
Liam Kerr says, Jack, you're my favorite Achievement Hunter. Thank you.
Oh, man.
You're my favorite audience member.
No. Oh, whew.
Good save.
I'm never going to get all of these. Which one would you recommend to clear them out? Boop. Boop.
That's what I'm thinking. The electric guy is going to be the way to go. That's what I used before, and it seemed to work. How can you top last year? Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one.
Do I know any of these things? Or are you not allowed to tell me either? Well, maybe I know them and I just don't remember.
What?
I don't know what
You
sound
just-
that
you
was.
just choked? One of these mine? I'm taking one of these.
Yes, sure.
Did you bring up both of these or just one of them?
What was the question? Free ball!
What's your guys' favorite movies? Man, that is an open question. Oh, the wrong one.
I still got a free ball.
My favorite movies, I love some of the old Zucker Brothers movies. So like Airplane.
Oh, I hit the last orange one. Damn it.
No, you got one more. I mean, well, you unlocked it, so. But you've got to hit every peg, not just the.
Oops.
My turn.
Okay. What? I only got to play one. You played like 7.
Because you were trapping our cat in the closet.
Yeah. You trying to get out now?
She's trying to lay down. She's making herself comfortable.
Last. Can you please click on the thing
What thing?
so I can see the YouTube one? Yeah, sure.
It's right there.
That works too. Well, but I can't. But can you need to click it so I can read it? Okay.
What?
All right. Cool.
Okay. Katie, I love your glasses. Me too. I haven't seen 10 Cloverfield Lane. Retry.
Yay!
Norman.
Amethyst Ashley, thanks for hanging out. Jack, do you have a favorite video moment, like when Jeff legit killed 2 characters in Until Dawn?
God. That was like a favorite video game moment, like playing video games or just in the world of video games? Because that's two different answers, I think.
So Cold Fox 54 2.0 says, Katie, I'm 9 and not being rude, but you're hot. I have plenty of other things to offer as well. Also, I think you should maybe go to sleep.
We don't know where that person is.
But don't listen to me, because what the hell do I know? I have a cat in a basket behind me. That's...
I think that's exactly why they should listen to you. Oh, there we go. Lots of them.
Jack, what's your favorite record?
We've been listening to the Walk the Moon album, Talking is Hard. We've listened to that so many times. That album is fantastic. Oh, that was bad.
Katie, what were your thoughts when Jack shaved his beard for charity? Was it like being married to a literal baby? No, but it was like... I really can't explain it without it sounding very strange, but it really was like he was a different person, and I felt like I was cheating on my husband. So I actually couldn't make proper eye contact with him for a day, and the next morning when we woke up, I was really confused.
Someone said finish Assassin's Creed. We will, I promise.
Oh yeah, we have an episode coming out?
Yeah, we filmed a new one.
Kusei wants to be famous. She says, draw me like one of your French ladies.
Hello, Kusei. Yeah, we have more Assassin's Creed coming out.
Sorry. Mr. Coworker said, this is Katie. She has a cat in a basket. Don't be like Katie. Kusei, get your butt out of my face.
She's presenting.
Kusei.
I think you just see a tail on the stream. I need to get more multiplier.
Katie, I'm on the east side of downtown. My girlfriend loves ciders, so we'll have to check out the new place. Didn't you say that was the one that closed down?
No, they reopened it.
They reopened Dog and Duck?
Yeah, but it's in a new location with no parking.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you want to go, it's like you gotta Uber it or something, or bus it.
Jack, where do you get your clothes? From E3
yeah.
and
Every game packs,
and Rooster Teeth.
RTX.
Store.roosterteeth.com.
Actually, yeah, I actually bought a shirt today.
You bought a shirt?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Well, Rooster Teeth bought a shirt for me.
Oh,
yeah, for the Day of Doom thing, Tyler and I went and got some snazzy looking outfits for the Day of Doom stream.
She just hit me in the face.
Who did?
Can you say Ellie is trying to go to sleep in the basket?
Ellie's sleeping in the basket?
Cracks me up.
So yeah, so I recently bought a suit. Or clothes, excuse me. Speaking of which, you should all watch the Day of Doom event. It's going to be super awesome. So are you big Harry Potter fans? Not really.
Nah, I don't know what that is. Psych! I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm a Huffalump. Sorry, that was a Clinton joke.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
I love Henry. Yes, we are big Harry Potter fans.
I'm probably bigger than Katie.
Ooh, that's blasphemy. Jack has a Jeff shirt on right now. Yes. Jack's shirt, store.roosterteeth.com. Rage Dragon is killing it.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, that Rage... You're my hero, Rage Dragon. Here,
we have lots of people we could look up to, but we choose you.
I'm modding you tonight because you're doing awesome. There you go.
Did you do it?
Don't screw it up, Rage Dragon. Ouch my ears, yeah.
Katie, have you tried Oz Internet? I assume you're saying Oz, like Australia, not Austin. Yes, and it's terrible, and I'm sorry. I don't want to get into politics here, but the fiber network was going down, and then it didn't, so... that's a thing. That it got quiet and awkward, and now I am self-conscious.
Now everyone's watching you.
I'm sorry, I'm not as funny as I usually am.
Don't... Oh, no. Ah, crap.
Someone said you too can dress like a guy who plays video games and streams at night or something. I missed it. It scrolled up. Thanks, fam.
Alright,
thank you to Excavator Vengeance.
Alright, your turn.
It's someone keeps saying like, how funny was it when Fat Bernie fell off a skateboard? He wasn't fat when he fell off a skateboard.
He was bigger, but he wasn't fat. Like he's in super shape now, but it was really, really funny. Seeing people fall down is always good.
I hate it. I'm the complete opposite. Like, unless the person is laughing at themselves, only then will I kind of go, haha. But even then, I feel horrible when someone falls down.
Someone says, what's your favorite Daft Punk album? Alive 2007, is that what it is? The most recent Alive, from the Pyramid Tour. Incredible.
Oh, we're still playing this level. I hate this level.
We're going through trying to clear out everything.
But I hate this one. This one is the worst.
That's the whole thing. We've already beaten all the levels. Now we got to go through and complete all the challenges.
Oh.
Let's see here. How often do you guys stream? We've been streaming more often now. So we've been doing it about once a week.
Jenna,
Let's see here. Don't worry, Katie.
Nailed it.
Do what you're doing. You're amazing, you too.
Aww.
So, Jack, when did the seed thing become a thing? It's silly, and I laugh at it every time. I don't know. I think I had seeds on me one time, and I started throwing them at Gavin, and I started screaming seeds.
Seeds on you?
In Minecraft.
Oh.
And so I just went, seeds, and I threw seeds at him.
What does he do?
What's that? He has a little, you can see his guide. He shows you where your first bounce goes.
That's pointless.
Yeah, it's not the best. The electric guy is the way to go for this one. Let's see here. Do y'all go to ACL? We actually went to ACL last year. It was a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Saw Walk the Moon, saw Hosier, saw George Ezra.
We saw
21
Vance
Pilots,
Joy.
Vance Joy.
My beau.
Foo Fighters.
I've never said beau before in my life, and I just said it then. I also...
Of Monsters and Men.
Oh, they were really good. You know what the best part of Monsters and Men was? Was the ASL lady who was signing.
Oh, yeah.
She was getting into it to the point where they would stop. They would change the feed from being the band to being the woman who was signing. Because she was just rocking out. It was really awesome. She really... Oh. I hate this level. I officially hate it. It's the worst.
Jack, you look great, man. Please keep the hard work inspiration of fat dudes everywhere. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is killing me.
You should play it again with the electric guy, not with this dude.
Can I stop it now?
Well, you're almost done. You only got 2 balls left.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, you can do it too. It's really not that. I mean, I say it's not that difficult. It's not easy. It's just a matter of kind of getting into a rhythm. I mean, really, it's like there's a threshold of trying to get in shape. And it's like once you cross that period of kind of like, okay, I'm going to go to the gym, and I'm going to go to the gym every other day. I mean, I go to the gym 3 days a week, which isn't terrible. I mean, I set myself to wake up earlier, go run in the morning before I go into work, and yeah.
That's not what I meant to do.
You also, it makes you feel a lot better. Like, I sleep better, and I have more energy throughout the day, and I pass out at night.
It's true. He used to stay up a little bit and hang out with me because I'm a night owl. But now he just goes straight to sleep.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you retry this. So use.
Will you? That's so
use
kind
Norman.
of you.
Oh, you left.
Well, they're all done. That one's done.
No, you need the challenges.
But they're done.
That one is, yeah. The one you were. There you go. That's the one we were on.
Oh, I hate that one. Let's do a different one.
Well, go to 7.
I want to do that one.
Or 8. All right. Okay. What were the challenges? Clear all pegs. Got to do that one, and get 1 cool catch style shot. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, and this time I'm gonna use the unicorn guy.
Okay. You guys seem to comment on your weight a lot, but you don't look out of that shape or fat, or out of shape or fat, for lack of a better word. They've actually increased the fat jokes now that I've been losing weight. I think they feel safer to make fat jokes, which is understandable, I guess. It's pretty funny.
Is it?
Katie's Australian, yes. AWOL Nation fans. I like AWOL Nation. Sail is a good song, and
What happens
if you what? The rainbow thing just farted. What are you? Oh, you're doing the thing. I decided to lose weight because Jack started too.
Real?
I hope that's true, but don't you? I mean, I'm not taking any credit for that. You're doing it for yourself, bud.
Yeah. Don't do anything Jack says. He's the worst.
Do you watch The Walking Dead? I've seen the first 3 seasons of The Walking Dead, and Katie hates The Walking Dead because Katie's not a gore fan.
I Ashley talked about it on the No. I'm just really bad at Peggle, I guess. Ashley talked about it.
I wanted to play this.
I know, because I used to be good. Ashley, Nice. Ashley covered it on the No, and she included this footage of the, of the one of the zombies doing something. They were just like crawling along the ground, and I went home and cried. I was like so upset because I'm just so sensitive that it was too much. I can't talk and play games at the same time. I don't have that ability.
It's tough, yeah.
I am not blessed with such talent. How do I get it to go down?
Jack, how would you design a Jack shirt?
Really?
I don't know. I like Jeff shirts a lot. I would do something like that. I like simple designs. Like, I'll be honest with you, all my friends out there who are watching right now, I love the new logo. I love the new Let's Play logo. A lot of people kind of, not fans of it initially, but trust me, it's awesome. It grows on you, and I've loved it. I've seen it now for about a month, and I really like it a lot. If our Let's Play shirt came out, like we have the new Let's Play shirt available in the store, if it was just the logo, I would wear the crap out of that shirt. But it says Let's Play on it too. I wish it just had the logo. And I know we're getting more versions of, we're getting more Let's Play shirts, and that one is in the hopper.
Do you know what I think it's about?
What's that?
I think it's no one cares what you think.
Someone asked me, what would I design?
You took that way too. You didn't.
I'm answering questions.
No, you made me feel terrible now.
What?
I was making fun of you, and you were like, "Oh," and you sounded so wounded, and now I just feel like a jerk.
What's up? Watching from Kuwait. Wow, thank you very much. Welcome.
Where is that?
Kuwait's in the Middle East.
Thank you.
Have you seen the show The Following? I have not.
Freeball skills.
Keep being awesome, please. Got it. Oh, the dude Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5 joined The Walking Dead as a villain. That's cool.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be great.
He was good. He was on Better Call Saul for an episode, and it was pretty funny. Mike throat punched him. My turn.
Oh,
You gotta answer questions.
Fine. Straight savage. Yeah, that was really mean. That was probably the meanest that I've been.
It's not.
Geography is tough for me as well. Damn it, you heard that question? Not cool. What about a Caiti shirt? No, I have nothing important enough that it would be on a shirt. Also, I don't work for Rooster Teeth, so maybe a velvet shirt. You guys can petition for Team Cocoa. Not Team Cocoa, excuse me, Team Coffee.
Yeah, Coco's on Team Coffee, right?
She is.
I watched Ruby.
The first, you said, I like the logo, but the first bumper sucked. Well, good thing there's like 50 more of them.
It's funny because the first one that went out was the green slime one, and that was not supposed to be the first one. There were some people upset about that. So, and I think the ones that have followed since have been a lot better.
I like the cat one a lot.
Yeah, of all of the bumpers, that is my least favorite, and of course that was the first one we put out. And it's like, oops, that was a mistake.
Please play Trivial Pursuit. Is there a Trivial Pursuit?
Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, it's Trivial Pursuit. I've got it.
On Xbox?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that could be fun.
We played at the office. That's the one where I got people were a little upset at me.
Oh.
For no good reason. That's not true. They had every good reason.
Because why?
Because I was an idiot.
Oh.
That was terrible.
Jake Hardy, do you like Pirates of the Caribbean, and are you hyped for 5? I'm hyped for 5 because it brought film business to Australia, so that was cool. Also, I like Johnny Depp a lot, and he's cool.
Did you hear the casting maybe not announcement, but rumor
for
or whatever?
5? It's already been filmed. It's done.
Maybe 6 then?
What's the 6?
Paul McCartney's going to be in it.
The singer?
Yeah, the Beatle. Who knows what he's going to do, but he's going to be in it.
I love the idea of him just like turning 70 and going, you know what? I want to be a scientist. I want to be a doctor.
Paul McCartney?
Just anyone.
He's a
turning
Beatle.
70.
No one's going to tell him what he can and can't do.
You think that he's just going to rock up at a hospital and be like,
Yeah.
today I'm going to be a doctor. And they're like, okay. Here's some scrubs.
He's been knighted, right? So he can do whatever he wants. I'm going to retry this
Is
one.
he? Has he been knighted? Isn't he American?
No, he's British.
I'm
the
sorry.
Beatles.
I'm sorry. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Please, can we edit that out? That was so dumb. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I feel dumb. We're even now for what it's worth.
He's American.
So even.
Yes, that famous American rock band, the Beatles.
Well, I read something that an American person was knighted, but Americans can't be knighted. They can be show knighted, but they can't retain the title of Sir something or
Watch
Dame
this. This
anything.
is going to be so awesome. I'm going to hit this and they're all going to go nuts.
Yeah, facepalm. Thank you. Didn't know that was an emoji. Hey, listen. I can play Trivial Pursuit if I want. I'm good at things.
things and stuff.
Here is your favorite Austin hangout, Katie. Oh, where is your favorite Austin hangout? I haven't found it yet. I haven't found like a place that I'm.
You like Barton Springs, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't think that's it. I don't think that's where it is. What my favorite hangout is yet. I haven't found it. I was really sick for a large portion of when I first got here, so I missed out on the initial exploring of Austin. But I have a friend who moved here in September, and so we've been exploring together, which has been really nice. I'm kind of making up for lost time. Yes, Emily, Jack, and Katie, you guys are already planning fun things for this year's Extra Life stream. We are planning fun things.
We've been talking about
It is already very exhausting, because we have so many things that we want to do that we're at the point where it's like, what things can we not do?
What do we have to cut already? Because there's so much stuff we want to do. Damn it.
And it's hard. It's really hard to, like, one up every year, you know? So...
Yeah. What would you like to see? That's the question. What would you like to see on Extra Life?
Yeah.
Internet?
Someone said, Suba or Cuba YouTube. Jack, how long have you been playing video games? Since he was, like, teeny.
3, I think. I think 3 or 4 is when I can trace back the first time I played a video game. And that game was Akari Warriors at Skaggs, my local grocery store.
Aaron Sunshine, Jack, will Fit for RTX ever make a comeback? It never stopped, I don't think.
Yeah,
maybe there's just not a show about it.
Yeah, I have a concept for something I'd like to do for Fit for RTX. It's just a matter of whether or not people would be interested.
Shirtless Jack for Extra Life. That could actually be cool. We could get one of those shirts that like are really easy to rip off, and you could like Hulk out, do the film thing where you like do a million, like a bunch of push-ups right before, so you're all pumped. And it was like, psh, rip it off.
No!
I would like to see Michael get slapped by steaks. That's actually kind of funny.
Slapped by steaks?
Yeah. Like raw steaks. I mean, it could potentially lead to like health hazards, but it would be funny. It just reminds me of like Harry Potter, just because I can just bring it back. Give me anything, and I will bring it back to Harry Potter.
Oh, you like Harry Potter?
Where Hagrid has the dragon stakes, and he puts them on his wounds. Gavin's nose really isn't that big. Like, I've known people with much bigger noses. I guess it's like his identifying feature.
It's not tiny.
The guy is British, but he's Italian, so he's constantly tanned. He doesn't burn.
Yeah.
He's just always brown.
Yeah,
he has like perfect swishy hair.
We go tubing, and it's just like, yeah, he doesn't bother with sunscreen. It's like, I burst into flames without sunscreen.
Yeah, it's not good for either of us. Gavin, Michael kiss. Jeremy and Matt. I remember.
Yeah,
it just came back. But Jeremy's so good. Jeremy will like. He's a good. What do you call it? He's not noble. What's the word?
Fearless?
No, he's just like when he says he'll do something, he does it. Like he'll see it through. You know, kind of like the way Michael does, where they've got a lot of conviction, but Michael's kind of more showboaty, whereas Jeremy's just like, I said I'd do it, I'm gonna do it, you know? Like, he's very...
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. I love Jeremy. I love the crap out of Jeremy. Harry Potter... Can we get a Harry Potter scene reenactment for Extra Life? I don't think they would let me do that.
Yeah. What scene would you like to see? If you were gonna redo one, what scene would you do?
If I was gonna act out a Harry Potter scene? I mean, it would have to be a monologue, right?
Not necessarily.
Or would it be like...
You could bring in other people if you wanted to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a lot of people on set.
That's barbaric! That's wizard's chess. No, I don't know. That's an excellent question. I'd like it to be something comedic, but I can't think of like a long enough comedic thing. I don't know, leave it with me. But yeah, if you have an idea...
It's always nice to farm out
oh my gosh,
ideas and suggestions.
Do Harry Potter Puppet Pals? That is a great idea. I love Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Hermione, Hermione, Ron Weasley.
You wanna give it a shot?
You can do it one more time.
Alright.
Ron Weasley, Harry Potter vs. John Cena. But it's barbaric, boo!
I love how easily you can quote Harry Potter. You have no idea. What? What X-Ray and Vav villain would I be
So
if I could be a villain,
specific.
or if I was going to be a villain? I actually pitched the idea of the Builder as like a villain, and it never happened, unfortunately.
Oh, it's not like you work with Lindsay or anything.
No. I think she hates me.
Um.
Boom! Look at that.
Oh wow, that was really good. For what it's worth, I submitted to audition for that, and I never got an audition. So
Really?
yeah, they don't like me. I really wanted to be on X-Ray and Bav too, because it's like a real, it's like a traditional cartoon.
Yeah.
Which is like not palatable. What do you call it? Stomachable? No, I feel like palatable is, I don't know. He could be the lumberjack. DL Gamer Fi said if Jack was a villain, he could be a lumberjack. That's pretty funny. It could be pretty cool too. What's your favorite taco from Torchy's? None of them. Torchy's tacos make me sick.
They had the taco of the month was a chicken and waffle taco last month. That was actually pretty good.
I never had that.
Other than that, I do their breakfast tacos. Oh, really? Is that...
Oh yeah, their breakfast tacos are good. That's probably the only taco that I would eat. No, not approachable. Yo Dogs Gaming. No, it's like, no, maybe approachable. I don't know.
Oh, I got a cool catch. That was one of the challenges.
Nice.
But, oh crap! Now I gotta finish it though.
Oh, otherwise it doesn't get locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, X-Ray and Vav is kind of like more, more traditional, like you would see it on Cartoon Network. You know.
Oh.
What a bummer.
So
Ruby's
excited.
killing it though. Ron Weasley. Ooh, we had an ice storm in Canada. That sucks.
Canada?
No, wait, what?
That was terrible.
Speaking of builds, can we expect any future builds on this channel, Jack? Says 180 Mel.
Yeah, absolutely. There's, I have some plans of other stuff I would like. Give me more, damn it. Of other stuff I would like to build and make videos for. So I'm not gonna get it.
Will Lil J be a pimp on X-Ray and Vav? I don't know if there's any reason for there to be a pimp on X-Ray and Vav, but if there was, I don't know. Jeremy is so like, I don't know how to describe him. He's like, to me, he's like the opposite of all of you. Where he's just like got such a
You gonna try? I'm gonna keep playing.
Sure. I don't know how to describe him. He's just like so he's just a lovely, lovely guy. I really like being around Jeremy. He's really nice.
Jack, where were you in Laser Team? I was not in Laser Team. I went online I went on off topic and said I was not. I was supposed to be in it, but the scenes they were going to film with me in it, they ended up I wasn't available those days, and so I was actually in Australia, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna film your scene this weekend." I was like, "Cool, I'm gonna be gone." They're like, "Oh, well, next weekend." I'm like, "Cool, still gonna be gone." They're like, "Well, we'll figure out something." I think the Snowman's gonna be your best bet for this level. When is your rap battle coming out? I don't know.
Ah, get it! Yes!
Wow.
Nailed it! Whoa!
Nice.
How did that happen? Oh,
Catch
please.
it! Oh my god, that was awesome.
Oh man.
I want Jeremy to be like Hank Hill's dad on X-Ray and Vav. No shit. That's funny.
Get it! Oh no! Oh yes. Oh, just.
Oh, we almost got a cool catch too.
Someone asked something.
Oh, you have 2 more deep freezes, so you have 2 more shots with all the ice and snow.
Jack, can you ask Katie $1 million? Oh, come on! $1 million butt question.
Yes, I can. Jack, Katie, how long have you 2 been together? We'll be married 3 years in November.
Oh,
right?
Come on! Oh,
Nice.
Nailed it. Yes. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm pretty sure the internet can confirm. Oh, yeah.
Man, you are kicking butt.
Told you I was.
All right, you only got 3 oranges left. Be careful not to hit all of them. That's the hard part, actually.
Oh. Get it.
Wow, catch it. Wow. You are the Peggle master. Let's see here. Will you stream No Man's Sky when it comes out?
Damn it.
Maybe. I've heard good things about that game. That's the one where it's like procedural generated maps and stuff. All right, so you have 6 pegs left and 11 balls left. So you
11 balls? No,
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, you do in the upper left corner. You have 11 left.
Oh, 11. Oh, I thought you meant
6
like.
pegs
Oh,
and 11.
sorry, I got the two confused.
Yeah. So. Oh, wow! Good lord.
I don't need them.
The hard one's gonna be that one underneath the orange one.
Well, my goal is to bounce it off it.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
All right. So now, can you hit just the one underneath it without hitting the orange one? Oh, that's it. You are the man, as they say. Boosh. Good job.
Look at his butt.
He's naked.
No. Yes.
Yeah, they're all 100,000 in that one. Oh, hey, Twitchy Coffee's here. Our other mod on Twitch.
Oh, did I do it all? Yeah.
Have you ever thought about playing Turbo Track Mania? Yes, I have. Oh, did you get both of them?
Yeah, I got all of them.
Nice. Oh, you got a cool catch too. Kick butt.
Told you I was okay.
All right, you want to do 9 or 10? Or 7. So
Ooh.
that one you have to win. Oh,
Sorry.
you have to win with 5 balls left.
Oh, you said it was 7. Oh, wait.
7, you need to clear all pegs, or get an ace score of 275,000.
Let's do that one.
Okay. Again, if you're watching, thank you very much for joining us tonight. If you're on YouTube Gaming or gaming.youtube or just regular YouTube, thank you very much. I'm also streaming on Twitch right now as well. If you prefer that or want to watch that, I'm AH_Jack over on Twitch. And if you're on Twitch, hey, go check out my YouTube channel. It's Monkey5225, MONKI5225, and that is that's we have a bunch of cool videos up over there, so you should go check those out.
It isn't the 8th Harry Potter book as such. It's
You're just saying things.
Somebody said how do you feel? Somebody said how do you feel about the 8th Harry Potter book?
Okay.
And it's actually
It's the 8th and 9th, isn't it? She's releasing 2 books?
No. It's one book, but it plays in 2 parts. Oh, I should.
I thought she was releasing them as separate ones.
No. What it is a script. Oh, damn it, for the play that's just being released to the public. So it's sort of like how is it Good Lives? What is it? I forget what. She made a speech at a university and then made a book about it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna get this one.
Someone asked how Pokemon Yellow is going. It's going well. I've got my my Pokemon or my Pikachu up to like 20. No, like maybe 30 at this point. Actually, I beat
Really?
what's his name? General Surge? Is that his name? I beat him. Now I'm kind of floating around doing all kinds of stuff. Probably will be more Pokemon gameplays as well. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get the green one.
That was impressive.
That worked out well. Did Ellie get out of the basket?
I don't know. Is she in the? Oh no, she's sleeping in the basket.
Oh, well, Ellie.
Let's see here. I'll make this bigger. You can see Ellie. So Ellie is in this basket right here. Yeah. Ellie, what are you doing? So there's a cat in the basket. We filed her away.
Oh, she looks cranky that we woke her up.
Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping, Sleepy? Hello, Smally.
Yes. Which doesn't
Now,
matter.
put you back. Go back to sleep.
I didn't get any of them.
Oh, so I need to get 275 or clear all pegs. Okay.
I need to get all of them.
Use the electric dude.
There's a bear in there.
Oh, let me fix this. Oh, shrink it down again.
Tiami, I'm sorry for pronouncing your name probably wrong. She is Bengal, yes. It's like the Cat in the Hat, but with a box. Correct. What are you looking at?
Getting our numbers so we can see what we're doing.
What are we doing?
On Twitch right now, we have 142 people watching us, and on YouTube, we have 172. So thank you very much, everybody.
Trainer, yes, it is. From Play School. Is Jack's YouTube name actually Monkey for anyone else? No, yes, it is Monkey5225. It's Monkey Jack.
Yeah, 5225 is Jack on a phone.
It's his old gamer tag, and YouTube. Somebody else has Jack Pattillo on Google Plus, so
I wasn't able to change it.
He couldn't take Jack Pattillo, just like I can't have Katie Ward because someone just has it. Jack, what is your dream vacation?
I like beaches actually. Like I went to the Turks and Caicos, it was a lot of fun. I would love to do something like that again. Although, having VIP at Disney is a lot of fun, too. I imagine. I've never done it.
I think I would definitely like to go somewhere with, like, crystal beaches. Because I have two things, right? Where I really want to go to a redwood forest and just, like, be a part of something that is so much bigger than me. But then I also want to go to a resort and be pampered the crap out of. Like, so there are two very specific...
So kind of polar opposites.
Two conflicting things. Someone said, Katie, do you think Harry should have named Albus Severus something else? When I think about like what it would be like if I was a kid,
it's a lot of pressure to put on a kid,
right? Who is like the predecessor to the greatest, arguably to the chosen one, you know. I'm
glad you corrected yourself there. A lot of people say Harry's the greatest wizard of all time.
No,
he's not.
He's
the chosen one.
Right.
He might be the luckiest wizard of all time.
Certainly the luckiest wizard of all time.
But I wouldn't say he's the greatest wizard. At least not from the original books. Like,
no.
Who knows what happens to him? You know, he could become a Dumbledore as he gets older, but...
Probably not, though.
Yeah, but I think he's lived enough in his life to, you know...
Get it. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I think that it's weird because at the end of the 7th book, he kind of talks about, like, not sharing who he is with his kids, right? Because there's a part where people are looking at him and whispering, and everyone's like, why? Or his kids are like, why are they looking at him like that? And Ron comes in and covers for Harry and says, oh, it's me, I'm famous, and makes a joke about it. So it's like, it implies that Harry's never shared with his kids who he really is and what he went through.
What a jerk.
But it's like, that's a major part of wizarding history. Fleur Delacour got an award for it, for fighting in the war. They called it a war, you know? So, I don't know, it's weird to me that it would be that way. So I think that the play will be really interesting because it really does talk about Albus Severus and how he has to deal with the pressure of being the chosen one's kid, you know? So, in answer to your question, a long-winded response, I think it's a lot of pressure to put on a kid. I understand that he was doing it, Harry was doing it for the right reasons, but,
Someone said I thought Neville was the chosen one.
No, Neville could have been the chosen one, because he was born, in July like Harry was, at the end of July like Harry was, and he was a wizarding boy, but he found out about Harry first. Or, was that what it was? I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because,
Was it as simple as that? That he's found out about him first?
I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because Snape told him, and then Snape told him the prophecy, and then Voldemort knew about Harry, and so he was like, I'm gonna kill Harry. And Severus was like, whoa, that's Lily's son. And it doesn't go into specifics about Snape's thought process, but you assume it's like, well, if he's trying to get to Harry, obviously Lily's going to try to protect him and he's going to kill Lily. Because Snape at that point didn't super care about Harry, but like cared about Lily a lot. So he went to Dumbledore and told him what he told.
Then why did he tell him about Harry at all? If he was so protective of him.
He didn't tell him about Harry. He told him the prophecy.
Oh.
And then Voldemort connected the two and chose Harry. I'm not sure if it's like he chose Harry over Neville. I can't remember.
Okay.
But yes, it could have absolutely...
I'm gonna wreck one of these children.
Yeah, it absolutely could have been Neville at any point. Well, not at any point, but at that point it could have been Neville. But because of the situations that ensued, or the what happened, it became Harry. He chose Harry, and that's what happened. Sorry, I apologize. Going into all this. So Corey McMillan says Gandalf is the greatest wizard. It's funny because Ian McKellen, when Richard Griffiths, I can't remember, unfortunately, the first Dumbledore's name, but when he passed away, Richard Harris, they actually offered the role of Dumbledore to, I just said his name and I forgot it. What's Gandalf's name? Ian McKellen. They offered the role of Dumbledore to him, and he said that he didn't think he could live up to 3 different universes, being like the Wizarding World, X-Men, and Lord of the Rings. So he was like, I can't do it because I won't. I would have loved him as Dumbledore. Like, I wouldn't have even cared, but... Well, it's an interesting... Brandon B says, were Harry's parents more famous than Neville's? Technically, no, because Neville's parents were actually tortured to insanity by one of Voldemort's inner ring people, like Death Eater people, and so he was orphaned for that reason. And they were also in the Order of Phoenix. So Neville's parents, Frank and I can't remember his mum's name, but they were in the Order of Phoenix with Lily and James, so it's anyone's guess. Favorite Harry Potter quote? No, they weren't tortured by Bellatrix. Actually, in the film, were they tortured by Bellatrix? No, I'm pretty sure it was in the...
Yeah, no, I thought that's why he hated her so much. Was because she was the one who drove him mad. No,
it was in the film that Bellatrix did it, so they didn't have to introduce new characters. But I think it was actually the Castro brother and sister that did it. I don't think it was Bellatrix that did it in the books. In the films, Bellatrix did it because she's like, "How's Mum and Dad?" and she like is really mean to him. Barty Crouch Jr. Frank and Sally. Someone is shouting at me. Mad King's Queen. Is the rumor that Dumbledore is LGBT true? Yeah, Dumbledore is super gay. He's always been gay. When I say super gay, he's just gay. Yeah. You can't be one or the other. Carrows. I'm pretty sure it was the Carrows in the books. I'm pretty sure it was one of them.
And then they're the ones who are at the castle at the end, right?
Right. They're the ones that become the Discipline.
How did he not just immediately go after him then?
Because he had to protect all the other people. He was the one who was working the room of requirement for everybody. He was the one that was going between the other Dumbledore.
Brother?
Yeah, whose name escapes me at this moment in time, but...
Skippy.
Yeah, that was it.
Johnny Dumbledore. Oh.
No, I'm trying to remember Hermione saying it. You're not Albuquerque, if that's not right.
Albert.
Yes, you are Albuquerque Dumbledore. Would you rather Harry had to stay dead to kill Voldemort? That's an interesting question. I don't think so. I still can't wrap my head around the whole Harry surviving because the love of the people who were fighting kept him alive as like a shield. I can't really wrap my head around that. It's a little complicated. In the books, it is Bellatrix, her husband, and his brother, and Crouch Jr. that tortured them. Actually, just finished my umpteenth Goblet of Fire reread because of y'all. Ben Mila. Cool. I mean, if you just read it, then I totally believe you. I apologize. Aberforth, thank you. Gosh.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. Aberforth. See, Albuquerque, I was kind of close. Not very, but so anyway. Frank and Alice. That's it. Alice, not Sally. Frank and Alice Longbottom. And it actually was Bellatrix doing the torturing in the books. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. My bad. No, the character, Brandon B. The character, Dumbledore is gay. He was in love with Grindelwald, excuse me, that's how you pronounce it. He was in love with Grindelwald, and then had to defeat him later on. But yeah, but it's not relevant at all because, it's not pertinent to his character or to the decisions he ever made, so it's not like a thing that mattered.
You never pictured Dumbledore in any kind of relationship outside of just being a teacher, you know?
I was kind of shipping him and McGonagall, but they always seemed to me kind of like brother and sister more than anything.
That was your headcanon?
That was my headcanon.
Get up. Get in. I've got so many more pegs to go.
Someone says, Matta from Asher said, "Hey, Katie, aside from Harry Potter, what kind of stuff do you and Jack like to read?" I can take a hint.
I read one of my favorite books recently is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. He also did a second book called Armada. I liked Ready Player One a lot more than Armada, though. Decent book. Easy read. A lot of fun. I like autobiographies and biographies as well. There's a great one called Masters of Doom about John Carmack and John Romero, the guys who created recreated Doom and id Software. It's really, really good. I've read that a few times.
That's cool. I like Iron Ore Gaming, GTFO Hillary, #Bernie.
Oh, is Hillary Clinton in our YouTube room, I guess?
Yeah, Hillary Clinton's here. Sorry, Hillary. You
Hillary.
don't control the environment like Bernie does.
I voted for Bernie.
I voted for him too in my head. When I can. That guy's gonna change the world.
No voter fraud.
Katie, how do we... Yeah, someone just assumed I was like... And I feel for them because they thought that they were doing the right thing by wanting me to not contribute to Bernie's campaign because it was illegal. But it's like... It actually says on his website, you cannot contribute to my campaign if you are these things.
Yeah.
And I wasn't any of those things. I'm a permanent resident, so I can contribute to whatever I want. Katie, how do you get chosen to be in a house? You go to pottermore.com and just follow the prompts there.
Right back to Harry Potter.
Somebody asked! It's okay, my feminist army will vote for me. It's funny that you say that, Hillary, because Bernie is more of a feminist than you, and he cares about things more than... He cares about women and equality more than you.
Equal equality.
Equal equality.
Not
Oh, snap. That's mean.
Oh.
The Muns. That's mean. Hey, Jack and Katie, have you ever heard of the Dresden Files? I feel like you guys might like that series. Have you heard of it?
I think I've heard that name before.
I don't know. What's it about? Tyler says, Jack, did you read The Martian? If you like hard science, you should read it.
I read The Martian in one plane flight from Austin to England to London. I read it over I read about half of the book, and I was like, I should sleep. I need to get some rest in this plane because I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be like 9 a.m. And I tried to sleep and I couldn't for about maybe 30 minutes, and then I screw it and I just read the rest of the book. So I read it from start to finish over one flight. Great book, a lot of fun.
It actually took me 2 weeks to read it because I was having trouble concentrating at the time. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. It was very funny. Someone said, what are the chances of Bernie getting the nomination, though? Not good if you keep that attitude. Sorry, that was brutal. That was a little meaner than I meant. But don't give up hope yet.
Yeah.
All good things are hard to fight. All good things take a lot of fighting for, sir.
Mathematically, it's going to be very difficult. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible, and that's what we have. It's not impossible. That's what we... That's where we're looking. I still have my hopes set at the best outcome.
Bird landed on his podium. So awesome.
His issues at the moment is that they want him as president. The people that want him as president aren't going to vote. I think that's untrue. I think that the people who want him as president are petitioning to, are making a stance to vote. I think Arizona is a great example of that. That there were people who were lining up for hours to vote, and it was unfortunate because of the voting laws there. They closed all of the polls, all of the polling places.
Yeah, the centers.
So the centers that you could vote at, and so it's estimated that a large majority of those people that were waiting, especially for 5+ hours, were there to vote for Bernie. So I think it's those people who are going out and who are talking to people about it and doing what Jack and I are doing right now by saying, "Hey, Bernie's pretty great." That
being said, if you're interested in Bernie, don't just listen to what we say and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna do what Jack says." Go to feeltheburn.org or .com.
.org.
.org, and it's a website that literally lists all of his positions on every single topic. So if you're like, what is his stance on gun control? What is his stance on immigration? What is his stance on relations with Israel? Like, he literally lists out every single thing and where he stands. And honestly, like, I've read it, I don't agree with him on everything, but I agree with him on the large majority of things, much more so than any other candidate. And also his stance on receiving money from corporations is fantastic, and I wish more and more people believe the same kind of stuff he did. So basically, he doesn't take money from corporations.
Nope.
Which is awesome.
Whereas other candidates almost all candidates that have ever run,
literally everyone except for Bernie and Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So
they take other candidates will take money from large corporations, and it's one of those things where if a business loans you a bunch of money that are kind of not doing great things for the world or the economy or for the environment, are you then going to stand up to them when legislation needs to be put in place to help the economy, help the people, help the environment, when those people gave you so much money, you know? So it's like, the only people Bernie has to answer to are the people who vote for him.
Did Kasich actually say, women came out of the kitchen to vote for me? Wow. God, John Kasich. The more I read about Kasich, the more I dislike the guy. He always seemed like the one who was like, okay, well, maybe he's kind of level-headed. The more of his platforms and stuff I read, the more I'm like, wow, okay, he's actually kind of a scumbag. So
yeah, it's one of the, if you just want to, like, if politics stress you out as much as it stresses me out, you should watch the lip sync things. What are they called? Lip sync battle? No, the ones where they lip sync over
bad lip reading.
Bad lip reading, because that will make you feel a whole lot better. Just for, not that you shouldn't take politics seriously, because you should, but it stresses me out a lot, so I have to find ways to alleviate that. So I just watch funny videos.
Dude, the Ted Cruz one was so funny.
Ted Cruz one was amazing. His wife, like, don't make us kiss.
Yeah.
was so good.
What? I didn't know about that. I know he's the baby daddy.
Is he Hugh? Oh, New Zealand is staying with their current flag? That's
they
sad.
are, yeah. After all the stuff they went through, they're sticking with the one they had.
Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of the ones that they, like, voted in weren't terribly, like, I don't know.
Creative?
Well, I mean, they were kind of just, I don't know. Maybe I didn't see them all. Maybe I have nothing to say, but... Someone said, 1-800-MEL says, to see where politicians get their money and campaign supporters from, look to opensecrets.org.
That's an awesome website. Open Secrets, you can literally track down every dime from candidates and where they get it. We'll do this one peg at a time.
Amethyst Ashley, I think we can all agree that this election season has been kind of horrific. I simply cannot agree with any of these potential president candidates besides Bernie. I think Amethyst Ashley feels the burn. Jack, did you watch Hardcore Henry?
I have not seen it yet.
We did something cool, though.
Yeah. Is it out yet? No, it comes out soon. You should go see it at the Alamo Draft House if you have an Alamo Draft House in your town. That's all I will say, because I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know either, but you should, because it would be fun.
If you want to see Hardcore Henry, I recommend seeing it at the Alamo Draft House. Again, that's all I'll say.
Hillary Clinton is out.
Oh, did she leave? No.
Cool. I don't know, but...
Are you getting sleepy?
No. Just to I guess, like, wrap up that you don't ever have to listen to anybody when it comes to political opinions. You don't ever have to let them influence your decisions, but I do always hope and encourage that people do their own research, and don't feel swayed by any particular opinion.
Oh, no! I was trying to get 250 or 275, whatever.
You missed it. But anyway, it's really important to do your own research, and to find the person that fits with you.
What's a book you highly recommend? Not Harry Potter. Again, I said Ready Player One. It's a fantastic book. I've read it multiple times. The Martian is fantastic.
If you like fantasy, I really like The Ranger's Apprentice. It's one of my favorite books series, and it goes for forever. If you're into like long series, it's like 11, 12 books, which is awesome. And then there's a spin-off series too, which is even better. Not better than the original, but it's great that it goes on for a long time. There's an Australian book called The Fortress, which is my all-time favorite book ever. That if I had $1 million or any money at all, I would absolutely make a film or even a documentary about that book. It's phenomenal. And the story behind it that it's based on is amazing. And I actually just recently read Fangirl, which is a book by, oh man, Rainbow something? Rainbow something? I don't know. I forget her name because I'm bad. But that was actually kind of a fun read. I stayed up until like 3 a.m. a couple nights ago reading it, so... what have you guys been binge watching?
We burned through... Oh, Ellie's moving around there. Oh, she knocked it over. Ellie.
Oh no!
I watched through all of Call Saul Better Call Saul season 1 pretty quickly.
I didn't know that.
On Netflix. Great show. Bob Odenkirk is amazing.
But you like him from the thing that he did, right?
I like Bob Odenkirk from a lot of things.
No.
Mr. Show with Bob and David is one of my comedic inspirations.
That's what. Jack has watched Trailer Park Boys.
I have. My sister loves Trailer Park Boys.
It was hard for me to get into.
Something's fun.
What's a sleeper series?
That's one that you really don't like. It kind of quietly becomes popular or good, I guess.
Quietly becomes popular or good? Like a book that you read before it was popular?
I guess, or like one that no one expected to be good. I'm not sure exactly what that would be.
Do you know what book I like that I think is funny? Because, I don't know if this is political. I don't think it's political, but I kind of like, I really like The Host by Stephanie Myers. Because I think it's it sucks that it's aliens, but it is kind of like a world that I would love to live in, where people volunteer, and they clean up every, like, week or so. They all go out to their neighborhood and they clean up the streets, and, like, you know, no one pays for it. There's no money because everyone is so, honest that they only take what they need, and everybody works different jobs and no one complains because they have this, like, role within the community, and they have medicine has just like become amazing because there's nothing holding science back, or no, you know, anyway, it's just a really interesting take on what the world could be without, but in doing so kind of sacrifices human, I don't know, inhibition, I don't know. Anyway, The Host was a book that I really liked that I thought was really interesting.
Again, thank you everyone who's been watching so far. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all are the best.
Do you want me to play one?
Oh yeah, go for it. You can jump in. I'm still trying to... So either get 275,000 or clear all pegs. That one's going to be tough.
I really like the alien part of it too. That's the part that I like the best. It's the alien part of it. I think it's really interesting. I don't want to spoil it. It's been out for a long time, but there's a part of the book that I think is so interesting where one of the aliens goes into a room where the humans have massacred a bunch of aliens, but to the humans they don't look like anything. Like the aliens are like these little what do you call this? The Santas that you blow. They come from thistle plants. They're like the little, what do you call the things that float in the air?
Dandelions?
Like, no, but let's say dandelions for the sake of argument.
Okay.
So to humans, they don't look like anything, but to this alien, she could see women and children just like in pieces, and she just like went into shock, right? And I just thought it was so interesting that because the humans didn't understand what it was, it didn't mean anything to them. But to this other person, it did mean something. And I thought it was like a great metaphor for like, you know, just because you don't understand something or you can't comprehend it doesn't mean it's not important, or doesn't mean it's not unjustifiable. I don't know. It was really interesting. Which one am I doing?
Whichever one you want.
Let's do this one.
What's your thing you have to do?
Oh. All of them.
To clear all pegs, 300,000. Win without Berg. Okay.
So
You can probably win without Berg. Let's see here. Someone asked if I'm enjoying the NHL hockey tournament. Absolutely. That was a game that we had fun when we did some Let's Plays on it, and now doing the tournament, it's like people are actually really, really trying to do well. And we got so excited about it, we ended up filming every single, the first all 6 weeks over the course of maybe 5 days. So yeah, we are having a lot of fun with it, and it got really serious. Is Stream Hunter going to live stream more? Probably. We had a live stream the other day and actually had a lot of fun with it. Why isn't Jeff on your leaderboard? I don't know, actually. He should be on here.
Ooh, I got 50,000.
Hello from Chicago. Hi, Chicago. How are you doing?
Oh, come on. Oh.
Am I following real NHL? No, I'm not. You got in shape fast, Jack. Keep up the good work. Do you guys ever go to California for shows? For what it's worth, actually, it's been like 2 months that I've been trying to get in shape. And so, yeah, almost 3 now, actually. Just kind of quietly adding more and more to it. That's pretty cool. As far as going to California for shows, certain shows I would like to. I might be going out there for some Funhouse stuff, though, at some point. And I'll be out there on Tuesday for the Doom stream, which you should absolutely watch. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hello from West Coast Canada. Hola! Vancouver, I'm assuming.
You want to say, how do you say hello in French?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Jack, as a person who wants to get into vinyl, any suggestions or equipment suggestions you can recommend? I have an Orbit player, which is a really good player. It's kind of the mid-range player. I mean, it's not super professional. It's not cheap, but it's not super professional, like $1,000 one. Avoid Crossley. That's not a good brand.
Ooh, they're gonna come on your stream and be like, "What? You said what?"
Oh, those guys have plenty of money. They don't have to worry about my stream. Do either of you play any instruments? I have a piano you can actually see over there, and Katie bought me lessons for Christmas to learn how to play it, so I'm going to learn how to play it.
Come on.
Nice. Damn, you're gonna...
I at least want to clear it out, right?
Well, yeah, clear, just beat it without, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's gonna be tricky.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jenna, oh.
Hello from the other half of Texas. Hello, other half of Texas. You're my favorite.
This is unlikely to happen.
Yeah, those ones are stuck in the way.
Oh, come on.
You lost it. I'm trying to get into Daft Punk collecting. Anything I should get? Alive 2007 and Alive 1999 or 1997 are both fantastic. Random Access Memories is awesome. If you're really getting serious into collecting, actually no. The Tron album, Tron Legacy album, is fantastic. Jack, what time is the Doom stream? It is at 5 p.m. Central on Tuesday, so 3 p.m. West Coast and 6 p.m. East Coast. It's going to be great. It's going to be on the YouTube gaming website. Yeah, roosterteeth.com/live or youtube.com/roosterteeth/live.
Come on.
Bring the Doom hype. Like it.
Come on.
Excuse me. Hello from the smallest state, Rhode Island. Hi, hey, Rhode Island. AH Marknet. Why don't Funhouse move to Austin? It'd be much easier for you guys. It's because we actually want to split up stuff. We want to have people in different areas. Having someone in Los Angeles, having a team in Los Angeles is actually very, very good for everything related to... Oh, nice. You get the one orange in that middle there. Having a team in Los Angeles actually makes it a lot easier for developers and stuff, because we have teams that we can be like, hey, we need Funhouse to go to San Francisco or go to LA to do something, and they're already there. Saves a bunch of money on travel.
Oh, I thought I had the vault thing going. I guess I didn't.
You only have that one shot. There's another green, though.
That worked out well. Oh, Jenna, oh.
Nice.
I'm super socially awkward at times. Like, if I know people, I'm like, oh, phew. If I know people, I'm like, much better and much friendlier.
Nice.
and much more at ease.
All right, you got the Super Ball, so this is the shocking one.
Oh.
No,
I just want
go
to
for
get
the oranges.
them.
Go for the oranges, yeah. Ooh!
Oh, so close. Anyway, the point of my story is that I went to a gallery.
Now go for points. You got 5 balls left. You only have 1 orange left, so.
I went to a... Oh, come on.
Oh, oops.
I went to a gallery show. Oh, are you for real? And anyway, the point of my very long story is that everyone I talked to, I kept saying, like, hey, what's up? And they're like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing, just hanging out, playing Nintendo, cock, beer. Which is the line from basketball, because I'm so awkward that is how I communicated with people. I was like, I'm sorry, this is really hard for me. Oh man, I hope I get it.
More left.
I can do it.
Will the Doom stream be uploaded afterwards as a full video? I don't know, but probably, I imagine. I'm not in charge of that stuff.
Cut it.
I'm just there hosting.
No, too much. Oh, you son
no.
of a... Oh, that's okay.
Good job. Hello from Scotland at 6 a.m. What are you doing up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday? Is there ever going to be a team in Illinois? Probably not, being honest with you.
I won without bug.
Yay.
Oh, my butt.
Alright, so I need clear out pegs, 300,000.
Jeannie Tomey. Jean Tome. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. That's really cool. I can't wait to see it. Isn't Bernie from New York? Is Bernie from New York?
Mm-hmm. It's originally from New York, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
What are you talking about? Which Bernie?
Bernie,
Burns Sanders?
No, like Bernie Burns.
Yeah, he's from New York.
Oh. Katie, do you make Jack eat Vegemite? I like mine. I eat mine thick on my toast. Jack doesn't. I don't know if Jack actually likes Vegemite.
I mean, I've had it. It's not terrible. It's just a Vegemite is just it's a condiment, you know. It's like mayonnaise or ketchup. You know, when people eat it raw, like, oh my god, it tastes so weird. It's like, well, because you're eating it raw. Like, ketchup tastes weird if you eat it raw.
Well, if you're new to it, yeah. But I like Vegemite by itself.
You're so weird.
I mean, I'm not going to eat it with a spoon. That's very dangerous. Not dangerous, but doesn't taste good for people who aren't used to it. But
I like the idea that it's dangerous. You could die.
But I mean, if you get like, I had friends whose parents, if they had stomach issues, would give the kids Vegemite dissolved in hot water. You know, like it's just it's like eating saltines. It's just full of salt. You know, so.
Terrible here.
What are your favorite TV shows? I really like a TV show called Round the Twist. It's an Australian TV show. That's kind of like a go-to comfort show for me. I really like Merlin, the BBC show. We love Sherlock.
Sherlock is so good.
So good. Benedict Cumberbatch is amazing.
Pumpkin Patch.
He is just... I mean, Martin Freeman is great in everything. But yeah, Benedict Pumpkin Patch is just like...
Such a good show.
God, they really cast that well.
We watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh yeah, we like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is awesome.
I like Bob's Burgers. I grew up on The Simpsons. Yeah. Jack likes South Park too.
I love me some South Park.
Yeah. That's all I got. I'm sure I'll remember. But I like a lot of Australian TV shows that I can't watch here, unfortunately.
Yeah. I love Scrubs.
Oh, we love Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty is awesome.
Yeah. It gets a little weird at times.
Yeah, it's kind of dark, but...
Someone said, Katie, did you... Palmy Gamer said, Katie, did you watch Home and Away when you lived in Australia? Actually, I was a Neighbours household. We didn't watch Home and Away. We watched Neighbours. But Home and Away seems to be where it's at, because that's where Chris... what's the name? Chris Hemsworth? Chris Hemsworth. That's where Margot Robbie... No, Margot Robbie came from Neighbours.
Lean this way. You're leaning off camera.
Sorry. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth and his brother, other Hemsworth.
Liam.
Liam both came from Home and Away. Mugger Robbie came from Neighbours, though. I watched her. It was weird because I watched her when she was like 16 or 17, and then she was like naked on Wolf of Wall Street, which was less.
She's very naked in that movie.
Which is less cool. Did she have a body double, or was she?
No, she's
just super naked.
Standing there and saying hello.
Nice. I don't like Portlandia because I cannot stand Fred Armisen. Him and Will Forte. I hate is a strong word. I really don't like watching them in anything. Like, they really irritate me.
I started watching Last Man on Earth, and Katie got mad at me because I watched that show because she hates him so much.
I hate him so, but it didn't help that in the show he's a real he's terrible person. Yeah. Also, the other chick that's like really difficult to work with is in it. Whatever her name, the blonde chick.
Oh, not Charisma Carpenter. The one who was the Ice Queen the
Ice Queen?
What's her name? No, from X-Men, First Class.
Oh, the Diamond Lady?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, was she the Diamond Lady?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she was in Mad Men. Jack, do you like Tim Hortons? Yes, I like Tim Hortons. Timbits.
Who's Tim Hortons? Why do I know that?
Tim Hortons is a Canadian coffee shop.
Oh, I've never been. Katie, get it. Portlander, I'm sure it's great. I just can't stand. I like that Iron Ore Gaming says everyone forgets about Luke Hemsworth. His name isn't even Luke. It's Liam. You goose.
Well, is Luke another one? Is there another Hemsworth we don't know about?
Oh, is there another Hemsworth? Because I could be completely making fun of you. Thanks for hanging out, Mr. Eiffel. So in Australia there's like cafes on every street when you go to into towns, like into any town, into Sydney, into Parramatta, into Blacktown. Like, there are cafes everywhere. And in Parramatta I worked at the Commonwealth Bank, and right across the road was this cafe that I would go to, and I would get an Irish cream latte, and it was the greatest coffee I still to this day have ever had in my entire life. And I miss that. I miss that I could just go to any coffee shop, like just a locally owned, little coffee shop, and get really great coffee.
Oh, come on. Fingers crossed. Ah!
Do Americans get chocolate on Easter? It seems that they only get painted normal eggs. Easter eggs aren't a big thing here. Like hollow chocolate Easter eggs are not a big thing here. I actually was gonna buy a bunch of Easter eggs from Australia and have them sent over here, but they're all hollow and they don't come in proper boxes. Some of them do, but not all of them. The Cadbury ones that I wanted, and they would have just been crushed by the time they get here, and probably melted. So sorry, I got and yes, Americans, they don't get chocolate eggs though. Like, not the hollow, like, chocolate eggs wrapped in foil. You have Easter bunnies. You have like other Lindt things. Lindt is not a great anyway. I miss Cadbury. I don't know if you can tell.
Real quick, Raid, is it who's it? Whoever
Rage
my
Dragon.
Not Rage Dragon. Twitchy Shifty. What was his name?
Shifty Twitch.
Yeah, he says he's from Canada. So.
Nice.
Oh, no, Rage Dragon says, I go to Timmy's every day. Yeah, it's Rage Dragon's Canadian.
Nice. We
That's
won't
why he's
hold
so
that
friendly.
against you. I miss Kinder Eggs. Well, we still have them in Australia.
The ones with the choking hazards in them?
The ones with the choking hazards. No, Lindt isn't bad for everybody. I just don't like it because it's too... It's going to sound really strange, but it's too melty and sweet. Like, I'm not super into, like, the... It doesn't taste chocolatey enough. It's too creamy, and I'm not super into that. Katie, are you excited for the Ranger's Apprentice prequel starring Holt and Crowley? It's actually come out already, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out at the end of last year. I that off February, maybe. I can't remember. I want to be Australian so bad. Well, if you believe enough, you can be.
One day.
Jack, have you ever had an illegal Kinder Egg?
Illegal Kinder Egg?
Yes. Probably.
Have I?
Probably. Oh, yeah, it was definitely a Dragon W is definitely talking about chocolate, not the Catholic Church.
What?
I don't know. It says Catholic Lent. I don't know what that means. Whittaker's, I really like. They have like this toffee chocolate in their boxes that I really like. And they had bunnies, I think, at HEB, but I didn't get one. I got like $1 one that was actually really tasty.
You inhaled it.
I actually really, I love it. It could be an Easter miracle.
Ugh.
Trina says, I wish they'd bring back the Yowies eggs. They actually, so this is really weird, right? We have this thing called the World Market here in Austin. I don't know if it's a big chain that's all over the US, but they have not Tim Tams. They have like the fake version of Tim Tams there. They have Vegemite, but it's like $10 for a little thing. It's stupid. And they have some Bundaberg beer, Bundaberg ginger beer stuff. Actually, I don't think they have the gin. Anyway, I found Yowie chocolates there. I couldn't believe it, but they were like $5 for one. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Lent. I thought you said Lent. That's why I was really confused. I know what Lent is. Sorry. Katie, do you prefer America or Australia? In the perfect world, I could combine the best parts of both of them. But I think it's one of those things where you don't really appreciate something fully till you don't have it anymore. And so there are so many things about Australia that I'm like, man, I really miss that. So one of them is that Australia is largely populated on the coast. So I was never, more than maximum an hour away from the beach. So that was a thing.
Yeah, that's the one thing Austin doesn't have going for it is no nearby beaches.
And even if you go, the closest coast is like water you don't want to be in, so it's not like a beach. So I really, really miss the beach. I didn't realize how much water and the ocean meant to me until I wasn't there. And there are parts of Australia that you can go to where you can walk into an enormous forest, and through the forest is the ocean, and be completely surrounded by just every element of nature, and I really miss that a lot. Also magpies, which are like demon birds, but they have a really pretty song, so I miss them a lot. Just like not waking up and not hearing them anymore was a strange adjustment.
We have birds here, though. We have an owl that comes by every now and then.
Which was really cool, because it sounded like a sound bite that you would play from a wizarding movie.
Yeah, we were just, up late one night, and all of a sudden I heard this, it was whoo, whoo, stereotypical owl. That sounds fake. And then it was oh, that's actually a real owl somewhere in our neighborhood. And it sounds like it's, on our back porch, and you open the door and listen, and it's, half a mile away.
Yeah, it's just so really loud. They're very territorial. Shocked Octopus says, I live in Australia, and the closest beach is 3 hours away. I really do not pity you, because the closest beach is, 7 hours away.
Yeah, about 5 hours.
It's 5 hours away and is terrible. So
yeah, the Texas beaches aren't the greatest.
Do not envy. I do not pity you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is weird. I guess they don't know, Michaela W, about the Yowie eggs. I guess they don't really know what's inside of Yowie eggs, maybe? Either that or they're really old ones and they're just trying to sell them. Wow, an owl sounds like an owl. There are all kinds of owls. In Australia, we have the only owl that, all Australian animals are adapted to fit into, forests, and they're really camouflagey kind of. Not all, I'm generalizing. But we have this owl called a tawny frogmouth, and it literally sounds like it's just breathing really creepily through your bedroom window. You have a stalker. They sound so scary.
Someone's gonna isolate that audio.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
So to hear an owl that was a real owl was so exciting for me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd never heard one in the wild before, so I was wow, that's pretty damn cool, actually.
Rage Dragon says, my closest beach is about 7 minutes away. Well, Rage Dragon, it was great knowing you.
Party at Rage Dragon's house.
Yowie, I think has a W in it. I can't remember. The Cali Bat says, "Hey guys, love the stream. Do you have any random book recommendations?" Yes, if you're looking for an extremely random book recommendation, The Fortress is an Australian book that you should read. It's really great. There's a term for forests that are totally flooded with water. The term eludes me. Is it a swamp or a bog or a marsh? I know words. R.I.P. audio listeners.
No.
Sorry. Jack, will Achieve My Hunter make any farming simulator video? It's on Xbox One.
Yeah, we did one. Oh, make another farming simulator. Yeah. I don't know, maybe. That we had a lot of fun with the first one. It kind of got a little goofy.
Jack and Katie, do you guys not like Galveston? Jack goes there. Jack went there with his friends on a like boys trip, and they went fishing, and it was really nice where they stayed.
And but your stomach exploded. What happened to you?
No, I had my very first major panic attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know what was happening.
I leave town in like one of your like.
And you had the insurance card, and the doctor was so mean. He thought I was like an addict having like an episode. He was so mean to me that I wanted to like call the presses.
You had a new friend, and she was like, you were gonna go hang out with her, and then all of a sudden you had a panic attack.
And luckily she's an adult and knows things. But
and
yeah,
so I get like a call from you, and you're like, oh, I was just at the hospital. It's like, wait, what?
Well, I was at one of those emergency places, not like the hospital.
Oh, that's fine.
But, well, it was different. But they were so mean to me. And Genevieve, God love her, was so cool about it. We were going in to get massages, and I walked through into the room, and it was dark, and it was like kind of warm, and something happened where my body just started to shut down, and I started to panic, and it felt like someone had put like this damp, hot, wet blanket over me, and I couldn't breathe, and I was gonna throw up everywhere. And so I was like, I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then just left the building and sat outside. And the way I got through it was I pictured everywhere I was gonna throw up. I was like, I'm gonna throw up under that car, I'm gonna throw up on the sidewalk over there, I'm gonna throw up near that fire hydrant, and I like just kept my brain working on, like, what's the next step until Genevieve came out of her massage, which felt like 10 hours later. But, it was, yeah. Magpies don't sing the song of Satan. Magpies have a beautiful song. They just are spawn of Satan. It's a trade-off.
Crap.
Ooh, Christopher Price says, Jack and Katie, I recommend you watch The Night Manager with Tom Hiddleston and Hugh Laurie. I love both of those people, so I will definitely look into that. Thanks for hanging out, Francesca. I live in Lubbock. Don't be afraid. Why does everyone think it's terrible? Where's Lubbock?
Lubbock is a shithole.
Sorry, Christian. I didn't say it. He said it.
Lubbock is in the northeast or northwest side of Texas. It's yeah. Oh, there's a Peggle all the way up there. I missed. It's not great.
DeFail, thanks for hanging out, and I would love to go to Denver, so maybe see you there.
I think one of my friends was just in Denver, I want to say.
Jack, if you could pick a talk show for Achievement Hunter to be on, which would it be?
A talk show for us to be on. Maybe Jerry Springer.
That would be funny. Is he still going?
I think so.
Wow, impressive.
Or Maury. We could find out. No.
Do you guys have cicadas here?
Cicadas? Like
I'm gonna assume
the bugs?
Well, yeah, the ones that peel their skin off.
I think so.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh, boom!
Jack, did you generally like the Niels Fram album or not?
Oh yeah, that was a great album. Yeah,
was that the blues guy?
No, that was Bill Brunzi. No, Niels Fram was the. It's kind of like a electronic experimental. It's just a lot. It's like music. I mean, it's just instrumental. There's no vocals or anything. It's a really good album. I liked it a lot. I think I got enough for the thing. Yeah.
Fedor, we used to have a pet magpie. My dad actually, one of the last things that we ever talked about was that he had these pet magpies. And so I have this thing that my dad kind of came back as a magpie. So that also fuels my love of magpies. So my dad is out there somewhere swooping people's head, giving them bird lice and stealing people's shiny things. But he's singing really prettily.
I am done. We'll answer a few more questions here. Do you want to play anymore, or are you done?
I'm okay.
It's 1:20 in the morning. We gotta go see Batman.
We went for a while.
Yeah, we gotta see Batman versus Superman tomorrow. Dawn of Justice. I hear it's fantastic.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic.
I am. You should go on Conan. That'd be cool, actually. Like, Conan's doing a lot of gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Jack, when is Achievement Hunter going to tour Achievement Hunter Live? That'd be a great question. I would love to know. I'd love to do more stuff like that. Are there plovers in America? I don't know what that is.
Oh, plovers? I don't see where that was. But
to be fair, Jack, nowhere in Texas compares to good old Austin. Yeah, Austin is by far the best part of Texas.
I don't know if Shocked Octopus meant plovers, but no, there aren't.
Katie, do you plan to play any more Harry Potter games on the channel?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Maybe we'll film that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give up on piano. I haven't even started yet, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
This is interesting. So we're answering questions from YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So it seems weird because we're going back and forth.
Jack, what's your gamer score?
My gamer score is 69,643.
What? My gamer score is 5. That's probably not true.
Oh, I mean, you know what? Actually, here, I'll play this before we go. Geometry Wars, I re-downloaded it tonight. I'll play a couple rounds of this. We play more Division? Probably. I'm level 29 trying to get up to level 30, but I've beaten all the story missions, so it's going to be a while. You still doing your piano concert for Extra Life? Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. You should do that, and I'll do a Harry Potter monologue.
So whoever recommended swapping out the power brick on the Xbox One, thank you for that. I did that tonight, and this one has worked. So I think I need to find a new power brick to replace the other one. Will there be a Let's Play Live this year? I wish. That would be fantastic.
How do you feel about doing Let's Play Lives versus in the office? Let's Plays Live.
I like doing Let's Plays in front of a crowd. It's a lot of fun. Like, having an audience response is great. Like, I would rather do a video for 2,000 people live on stage than do it in front of just us 6 guys and just put it up on YouTube. I love this game.
Jack, would you consider doing a huge Lego build like a Star Destroyer?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, I was talking about possibly doing a large Lego build for RTX this year, but I think the budget's not going to happen, which makes me sad.
Oh, have you guys done Jeremy's Heist yet?
We have not done Jeremy's Heist.
Jack, do you want a Ghostbusters vinyl? I have one to give, and I want to give it away. Yes.
Yes, that would be cool. Like the original Ghostbusters? Absolutely.
If you want to give it away, I know a home it can go to.
Yeah, if you message me on Twitter, if you're serious about wanting to give that away, yeah, message me on Twitter, and I will, I'll DM you and get contact information, all that stuff.
Any movies you recommend later tonight? I'm gonna be up all night. Man Up.
Man Up. It's a good movie on
Were you
Netflix.
gonna say that?
I was.
So crazy. We just watched it a few nights ago, and it was really fun. So
Simon Pegg, Lake Bell.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
Yeah. What else?
Lake Michigan isn't a real beach, but there are so many songs named after it.
Lake Michigan?
Pretty sure.
Like,
do you know who the Yvette brothers are?
Yvette brothers?
Yeah.
I do not.
Okay. No, we don't. Yes, somebody said Kia Boy Z said, do you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? I actually really love both of those things. Not necessarily simultaneously, but I am all about pina coladas. I love them. They're probably my favorite drink. Yes, Man Up was good. What else is there?
Hot Fuzz.
Well, yeah, you should just go on a Simon Pegg.
Yeah, Simon Pegg, I go right. Kick.
Other films that we watched recently. That's it.
Ooh.
That's the only one we've like ventured out and watched over the past little bit. So,
what movie did we see in a theater recently? I think
we watched Sisters. We saw the wedding one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But that's not out till July.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Hey guys, come on now.
Yes, I call Katie, do you call it primary school? Yes, I do call it primary school. Jack and Katie are slithering in to say hi. Hello, welcome. Lake Michigan has plenty of beaches. Oh, you know what movie we watched recently? Spaceballs? No, not Spaceballs. What was the other one with Tim Allen?
Oh, it's Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest.
That's a great
That's
movie.
really fun.
Oh, the Gnats.
Jack, how far are you in Pokemon?
I've got my Pikachu up to... Oh my god, this is terrible. Ow. Died. I got my Pikachu up to 30 now, and I beat Surge, I think is his name.
Oh, that's another thing about Australia. Sorry. Is I have been to a point in northeast Australia where I literally went from sand dunes and desert to forest to beach. Like that is like the parts of Australia that I miss. You know, like I went tobogganing down a sand dune, and then I drove like 10 minutes and I was in a forest, and then I actually walked through the forest and was at a beach, you know. A beautiful beach too. Like that's the stuff that I miss. Sorry, while we're talking about beaches. Obviously Jack, what is your degree in? Let me tell you. Jack Pattillo, Bachelor of Science in Radio, Television, and Film. I know because it's right above us.
Yeah, Katie's looking at my the diploma up on the wall.
Have you ever seen the movie Dear Zachary?
Oh, Dear Zachary, I have not.
You know what's a really sweet movie if you like Gerard Butler and Emily Mortimer?
Sweet.
It's a sweet Scottish film called Letters to Frankie, or Letters from Frankie. That's a really nice film. I like it a lot. I wish it ended.
Did you say Emily Blunt?
No, Emily Mortimer. She's a chick from Newsroom, the producer from Newsroom.
Oh yeah.
She's really cool.
So if you like Emily Blunt, you should watch
Yeah, that's
Edge
exactly
of Tomorrow.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were
It's
teasing.
fantastic.
I haven't seen it yet.
Really? Mm-hmm. You should watch that. We have it. Tom Cruise, man. Tom Cruise has not made a bad movie.
I don't know. Blue Sky? Is that what
Vanilla
it's
Sky?
called? Vanilla Sky? I wasn't a fan.
He was the best part of that movie. That was a very interesting movie.
Right.
Oh, come on. That was terrible. I would not say that's a bad movie.
I wouldn't say it's a great movie.
I'm just falling apart now. Let me get to 500,000.
Someone says, this argument again. How many parts is Minecraft episode 200? Do you know?
It's 2 parts.
War of the Worlds was questionable, but it was like, it did its job as like an action kind of sci-fi movie.
Yeah, War of the Worlds was not great. That might be his weakest movie. And that being said, it's a Spielberg movie, so I will not fault him on that. We've literally had this argument on Off Topic.
Yeah, somebody said, this argument again, rolls eyes. Actually, he or she didn't say that, but so there's this national park called the Blue Mountains National Park in New South Wales in Australia. So it's on like the kind of getting on the east southeast kind of side of Australia, and it's sort of like where I spent most of my time. I studied outdoor recreation there. And there's a movie called Tomorrow When the War Began, which is based on a book series by an Australian author. And I love this movie. It's got a lot of my favorite Australian actors. And they never picked it up to make it like a series like what's Mockingjay's book series? What's that?
The Hunger Games?
The Hunger Games. Like The Hunger Games, or the other one that's really popular right now with the lady, the
Scorch Trial? Oh, that's Maze Runner is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, well, those kinds of films. Anyway.
Yeah, the teenage...
Yeah, and it never got picked up, which bummed me out so much because it was such a good story, but I don't know what happened. Anyway, they filmed this film in Melbourne and in the Blue Mountains, and I remember watching the movie and going, holy crap, I have camped where they're filming this scene. Like, and it blew my mind because of how awesome it was. Uday's looking at the...
Was he looking at the ghosts?
I don't know, probably. Divergent. Yeah, that's funny because everyone knew what I was talking about. Hilarious.
Ooh.
What author, actor, / friend inspires you guys? By Corey.
Author, actor inspires me. I really like Bill Hader a lot. That dude,
guy.
I've been watching him a lot lately. like it seems like everything he's done recently has been incredible.
He's extraordinarily multifaceted.
Yeah.
He and Kristen Wiig both are like
Yeah.
very multifaceted.
He's a writer on South Park now, which is like incredible. That's like a dream. I mean, yeah, and he was great. I mean, he was great in Trainwreck, probably the best part of Trainwreck. He was hilarious on Saturday Night Live. Stefan might be one of the funniest SNL characters ever.
But even like Skeleton Twins, where he's
Yeah.
this like gay tormented brother, and he's yeah, and then to be on like South
Yeah.
Park and to be this voice actor as well, like he's just so talented, like
I don't know
crazy
how
talented.
I survived that.
I don't know who I mean, I don't know. I that's a really hard question.
Oof, I'd say J.K. Rowling for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say so too, but she has a lot of like confidence that I find almost intimidating sometimes, you know. But we have a friend who's a dialect coach, and she works in theater and film. And she's like the kindest, most awesome, funniest, like wonderful person that you'll ever meet. And I really admire her a lot. I don't know, I really admire people who just do kind things without any, you know, just because they're kind people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I do know. But yeah. So anyway, I really admire her and how hard she works and how just kind
Oof.
she is.
I've hit the point of stupidity in this game. It's where everything gets out of control.
Jack, what turntable do you recommend a beginner start off with?
I like the Orbit. The Orbit, oh my god. Orbit U-Turn is what it's called. Or is it U-Turn Orbit? U-Turn Orbit, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So U-Turn is the name of the company, and oh lord.
This is going to be my first RTX this year. What do you guys recommend I do, since I'll be getting there early and I feel sure I'll have time to do stuff after the convention closes? I'm 19. There are lots of fun things to do in Austin. If you're getting there early, I would walk around downtown. South Congress is really cool. There's
Yeah.
lots of good food there. It's really fun. It's so different. I'm not sure where you're from, but it's a really kind of like amazing blend of like southern but like totally modern. I don't know how to describe it. It's great. So South Congress, downtown in general, going to the other end of Congress. Actually, just walk along Congress.
Yeah, check out the Capitol.
The Capitol.
If you're into history, there's some cool museums in Austin.
The campus is really
Yeah.
cool. But if you want to like things to do, Alamo Draft House, you can watch movies there. And then there is Topgolf, bowling.
Yeah, and as far as like if you're going RTX for your first time, more than anything, I would recommend that you talk to people, make friends in lines. Like that's the coolest part. Like to me, like RTX is more about the community being in public than it is about like meeting people from meeting the people who work at Rooster Teeth. And I always I always get sad when I read posts and like threads of people like, oh, I went to RTX and I didn't get to meet anyone I wanted to, and it's like, well, it's tough because, you know, there are 60,000 people at RTX, and there's only 50, I would say, talent at Rooster Teeth that, you know, we can't meet everybody, and, you know, there's just physically no way we can do it, and I kind of feel guilty when I'm like, oh, you know, like, all right, I saw Jack and he didn't say hi to me. It's like, I am so busy, and I try to say hi to as many people as possible. I try to say hello, but I'm not. No one stops moving at these things, and if you do stop moving, you get swarmed, and it's like, you know, that's almost even worse. Where it's like, okay, I'm trapped, and then you have to be like a jerk to everyone and be like, I have to leave. I'm sorry. So, and there's no easy way to solve these problems. I mean, they're good problems to have. Like, it's an amazing thing to have. You know, people want to come all the way to Austin just to meet us. Like, that's incredible, and we love you guys. But yeah. But I would recommend, if you're going to RTX, make it a point to make new friends and meet people in the community that maybe you've known online but you've never actually met in person. Like, it's so much fun, and actually you're going to gain a lot more respect for the community just because of that. I mean, we do it for that reason. I mean, that's, You know, the first time I met Caiti in person was at RTX because she was a community member, and it's like, I'm sure you met people at the first RTX. Wow, I got a lot of achievements. Ugh, I'm so tired. I'm sure you met plenty of people at the original RTX that you're still friends with today, right?
Was that 200 people at the first RTX?
220 is how many tickets we sold.
I remember walking in and I was late and I was with Ainsley and there was only the three of us that were from Australia. And we walked in and Ainsley had bright orange hair and I was wearing a dress and no one else was wearing a dress and no one else had bright orange hair. And so everyone stared at us as we walked into the room. Like, we'd gone to the restroom or something and came back and everyone was sitting down and we were standing because we had to get to our seats. And I remember feeling so self-conscious. But everyone was just so great.
Oof.
What state am I from? I'm from New South Wales as well. NSW.
All right. It is 1:30 in the morning here. I'm exhausted. We've been playing a lot of video games. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone on Twitch. Thank you, everyone on YouTube. Again, if you're on YouTube Gaming, feel free to check out our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/AH_Jack. If you're on Twitch, feel free to check out our YouTube channel, which has archives of tons of stuff we've done, videos cut together, lots of amazing things. Please subscribe. It's really awesome of you, and it's nice to see our numbers going up, and that makes me really happy. And that's it. It's youtube.com/monkey5225, MONKI5225.
And we love hanging out with you guys. This is really fun for us.
Yeah, it's fun to actually go and answer questions and stuff, and this will be archived. So if you're watching this archive, you missed out on the fun that was a live stream. You should join us next time we do it. Follow us on Twitter. I'm Jack_P. She is Caiti Ward, CAITI Ward_. And we always tweet anytime we're going to stream. I try to give a little heads up before we actually stream. I try to be like, hey, in a couple hours we're going to hit the stream. But tonight was kind of like, all right, let's just do it. And so we've been going for 2 hours now, and it's been incredible. It's a lot of fun. And thank you again, every single one of you in the chat. You mean a lot. Thank you very much to Twitchy Coffee and Rage Dragon for moderating the Twitch chat. Makes it a lot easier on us. We don't have to worry about that stuff. And yeah, any final words, my love?
Yes. In Pache. Requiescent Pache. Requiescent Pache. I think.
And I will say, be excellent to each other. Do you know what that's from?
What's it from?
That's George Carlin said it in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
I've never seen that.
All right, I know what Caiti and I we're going to be doing this weekend. We're watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yay! Also, okay, all right, that's it. I'm going to find the button to kill the stream. And again, thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you next time. We love you.
On CNN.
Go subscribe to our stuff. Okay, I'm gonna look at you. Oh, is the cat in the box?
Bye.
Bye.